All right, let's talk about our next topic. And this is is Uber cheating its drivers on wait time? Dun,
Matt,
dun,
are
dun.
you here, Matt? Yeah. So you know how Uber places the pin at like unreachable places. So when you get close to the
Mhm,
rider, the clock doesn't start.
mhm.
Now you don't know what to do, right? This is two occasions like that. One is from Matt. One is from Shy Guy off of
I'm
Twitter.
sure we've all had this as well too, multiple
It
times.
happens quite often, actually. And now you're what? You don't know if they're coming. You don't know if they're going. Your clock is not starting. You're not getting paid. You're already pissed off that 7 minutes now. You're going to mess around hoping that the rider comes. And then you're going to go chase your tail to try to get wait fee. How do you prove that? All these things, right? And so did you upload that video that Matt sent us?
Mhm.
Yeah. So Matt did a wonderful, wonderful little 30-second video how he thinks Uber is cheating drivers. Again, we have done this a million times, people. We don't show things we don't think it's accurate, number one. Number two, we don't show things if you extrapolate that to the bigger picture. If it's happening to one driver in one city, how many drivers is it happening to simultaneously? Uber does 1.2 to 1.3 million trips per hour. So if you extrapolate all this, and we talked about this in the past about other issues, calling boiling the frog slowly and a nickel and a dime. Well, when you're doing 3 billion trips a quarter and then you take down a dime by not paying the driver the proper wait fee, that's $300 million times 4, $1.2 billion. Nobody will know except sharp drivers like Matt in Boston. They figured the game up. So Uber, honestly, I know you're going to look into this, but there's no reason to do these kind of, shady shenanigans. We're going to catch it.
Mhm.
We're going to talk about it.
Yeah, I
It's
mean,
going to
last
go
week we
out.
talked
Now
about the tip
everybody's going to
shaving.
start screen recording their wait times. I'm going to be inundated with emails. Why you guys do this? Just look out for me. Don't do this.
I don't know, but yeah, last week we talked about the tip shaving issue and how they adjusted the base fare post trip, even though the upfront fare was right there showing what it's supposed to be, with no indication that the trip had ended early or
Don't do this, man.
shorter or anything like that.
Yeah,
So yeah, that's a real issue. And let's play this video right now. It's
yeah.
like 30-40 seconds or something, so it's not
Check
long.
it out, people.
Yeah, it's
From Carly. Hi, I'll be right there. Sorry.
Okay. You guys are watching the clock? Okay.
yeah, keep an eye on that clock.
Yeah, Matt did a really good job on this. So look out for this, people. A dime to you may not mean much, actually, but a dime to Uber times 3 billion means a lot. Watch out.
What does that say? What is that saying?
Wait time,
Uh-oh.
getting paid
Uh-oh.
for wait time. Well, it says you're not getting paid for wait time. It says charging rider for wait time, right? What was that? 41 seconds, 0.28 minutes, right? Uber paid Matt 0.28 minutes, which equals, if you extrapolate it to 60 seconds in a minute, comes down to 16.8 seconds. How long was the clock? 41.
seconds.
So what happened to that 25 seconds, Uber?
Yeah,
And
we
it
should
seems
be
like you're
seeing
paying
at least
52 cents a minute. 41
yeah,
seconds.
at least right here you should be seeing something like 0.67
Well, what you should be seeing
minutes.
is you should be seeing 41 seconds, number one. So what's 41 seconds? Point like somewhere at 0.7 range, right?
It's point like 67.
Right. So if it's 52 cents, so say 17 seconds, let's say he got paid for, which he did, 14 cents, right? Well, 41 minus 17 is what, Chris? 24. What's 24 times 52? That's $1.25. Now multiply that times how many million? Billion? Uber. Why do we need to do this? Like, why is this necessary, Uber?
Hey everyone, Sergio here with the Rideshare Guy.
What do we say on Show Me the Money Club? Work smarter, not harder. If you aren't using the Solo app, which I have been for the past year and a half, you may be working a lot harder than you need to. Let's change that. Download the app, link your account where you can manage your income, track your expenses, as well as your taxes. Not only that, but you can plan by optimizing your time, make more money, and even guarantee your daily pay with guaranteed earnings. Download the Solo app today. Begin to work smarter, not harder. Link is in the description. Let's get back to it. Now, don't come back to me and say it's a glitch. Don't come back to me and say this stuff, okay? Because now we're looking into it. Now we're going to investigate it. Because if there is smoke, there is fire. People, start paying attention to this, please. And send me screen recordings like this to see if this is happening to you. Okay, there you go.
There you go. Yeah, 41 seconds, 0.68 minutes. Should be getting 35 cents, not 14.
Yeah. So what's happening, Uber? What's up? And you know, Chris, that they charge the rider, right? You know they don't charge them 52 cents. That's what they pay you. I wonder what they charge the rider. And then now there's burning the candle on both ends. Shortchange the driver and then charge the rider full. A lot of money. A lot of money. Like a lot of money. So let's not nickel and dime, each other. So
yeah.
So please be on the lookout for this.
The problem is the people who are saying, oh, well, it's only, like 20 cents. What does it really matter to me? I'm going to be on black hole support for even longer. No, send us this way, because again, it's if it's extrapolated over, a specific amount of drivers over a course of an hour, a few hours, days, months, weeks, a lot of different things, theft is theft no matter what. I don't care if somebody's taking a dime from me or, $100,000, it adds up, and, it's money in their pocket and not in our pockets. So yeah, it is something that's, even when it's 20 seconds. I mean, sorry,
rider is definitely getting charged extra. It says on top, remember, see, rider getting charged. Okay. We don't know what they're charging the rider. I'm pretty sure it's not 52 cents. I'm sure they're not charging 52 cents a minute, right? And then paying you the 52 cents. I'm sure they're charging the rider 75 cents, somewhere in that range, a minute to wait. Yeah, you notice it though. If you multiply that times millions of trips, Matt, you notice it. But please, so people, whoever's watching this now or later, if you watch this segment, when you start waiting and then the clock says, okay, now you're getting paid wait time, and then go check all you have to do is you finish the trip, go check your receipt. Let's see if you got shorted or maybe you got paid more. Either way, I want to know. Either way.
All right, thanks for watching. That short little clip was from our live stream, Show Me the Money Club with Sergio and myself, Tuesdays, 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific. Make sure you subscribe, turn on all notifications so you'll be notified when we go live, as well as all of our awesome content. Make sure to check out this video right here, which will take you to the entire live stream, or check out this video right there. All right, drive smart, everyone.